Hey friends, what's up? It's your buddy Keith, and I am here live again in the control room at the world famous one and only Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England, baby. I've got a little surprise for y'all today. If you're new to the channel, hit like, hit subscribe, come join our circle of friends, and you get to see all sorts of cool guitars I get from all around the world. So, what is lurking beneath this lovely dust cover? Whoa, the big reveal. This is a Fender rare limited edition special run Aerodyne Strat. These were crafted in Japan, the CIJ crafted in Japan limited edition series. This is the early, highly sought after one with no pick guard, and it's got custom upgrades with Fender Gold and red lace sensor pickups. Whoa! These guitars have very cool features, some vintage throwback features like these string saddles and the 6-screw vintage style tremolo. You've got, I believe they said the fret wire is vintage spec. You've got a color matched headstock, which is awesome. Something you see frequently in Japan. In my opinion, the Japanese market puts out the coolest finishes and cosmetic options and combinations. Like, definitely. I don't know why they get to have all the cool stuff and nobody else does. But yeah, that's how it went. So very rare, a Strat with no pickups, which means you don't have all of this routing all cut out here on the top. Instead, on the back, you've got a conventional access cover there, which is something like you never see on a Strat. You've got the vintage style 4-bolt neck plate, crafted in Japan on the bottom here. Serial number R013184. I'm not sure if the R stands for reissue or if that's a factory code. You have vintage style tuners, and the neck profile, I think they said on these, is a slightly slimmer C profile. It's very, very lovely. I can't tell you how many people I've heard say they've had a Japanese this is a top of the line Japanese model, that they've gotten it, tweaked it, put their favorite pickups in, what have you, and then it's their favorite guitar, and they don't touch their American-made one anymore. You can see that a lot when these came out. If you read the old forum posts from back in the day, people asking about these, they were hard to get a hold of because they were made in Japan. They were made exclusively for the Japanese market, and I think they were only available, they made them available in North America for like 1 or 2 years. That's it. And then even of those, this is like the earliest run with the no pick guard. So there's a lot of posts from people saying, hey, have you seen one? Can you get one? What are they like? And everyone across the board is saying, man, these things are awesome. I love the cream binding on the black. It's a nice contrast. The white pickups and the white plastics really pop. And of course, the matching headstock, that's just always awesome. Yeah, guys, it's a very cool guitar. Let's get it out of its case so we can see the condition a little bit better. The old condition. It's got a cool kind of faux croc skin or elephant Tolex SX case, again with the nice little silk dust cover. And going around this, so input jack there, which is also different and nice. Some people prefer having a jack in that type of position versus going into the top of the body. You've got your conventional knobs and your 5-way selector switch. Yeah, the pots feel very nice. Rosewood fretboard. Looks like there's a little ding on the side of the fretboard there. Not that that affects anything. Vintage style string tree. Yeah, the Aerodyne Strat. I don't know why they named it the Aerodyne. Maybe someone here who's way more knowledgeable about Fenders can chime in, let us know what the deal is with that. Very cool guitar. It's just nice to have something that stands out, that doesn't look like what everyone else has. And boy, like, I'll tell you one thing, if you loaded this with like black EMGs, this would be an awesome metal guitar on stage. But even with the white, like, it does pop. It does look so distinct. It doesn't look really like any other Strat you've seen in a guitar shop or on stage anytime recently. Now, a great way to distinguish yourself from other musicians and to stand out and get noticed is to literally distinguish yourself visually and stand out by having something no one else has or no one else is using. Sonically, that's important too. You know, that's a big thing that we do in the studio is how do we craft your own distinct sound and make you sound different than the people that you're referencing and that you've grown up listening to. And that's what all this fancy stuff over here is for. Making you sound your very best and different from the rest. Cool. Going back to this bad boy. Yeah, the neck's beautiful. And guitars in Japan these days, the prices are astronomical. I know Jackson just started releasing a new Made in Japan series, and they all start at $2,000. You know, I think Fender, they've really done something special with their Crafted in Japan series, and I haven't been to Japan yet. It's one of the main countries on my list to go travel to. But the way it seems, it's almost like, it seems like they have their own custom shop over there with seriously talented guys that make things better than the American Standard Series, for sure. Like, it's weird, it's crazy. So I got to get out there and see what their setup is, go meet those folks, and I'll probably do some YouTube videos of just going around major cities and going guitar shopping and looking at all the crazy special runs and limited editions they do out there, like this. Because I've fallen more and more in love with the Japanese line of products coming out from Fender. The more I have them, the more I play them and see them. It's something that I think every player should embrace. Guitars made outside of America. It's not like you can only get good quality in one country. America doesn't have a monopoly on guitar building talent and attention to detail and skill. Trust me, there's plenty of countries that have world-class builders. And when I see this guitar, the fit, the finish, yeah. It is definitely obvious that their Japanese shop is a force to be reckoned with. Alright guys, well, I'm going to get going because I've got lots of guitar videos to do for you. If you want to buy this guitar, or if you want to make it yours, have a beautiful black matching headstock Aerodyne Strat with USA Custom Shop lace sensor pickups, well, go to the website, essexrecordingstudios.com, or go to reverb.com, and you can just type in black Aerodyne Strat, and this will pop right up. Best place to buy is always from a website, because Americans, you won't get hit with online sales tax that they do in your country. And plus it saves us on some commission fees. We always appreciate that. Just a little more dosh to go into the studio to buy more fancy stuff like this and that. Alright guys, I'm going to go. I got more videos coming your way all weekend. Stick around. Lots of cool stuff coming up. Follow us on all the socials at Essex Recording Studios. And I will see you soon with another guitar shortly. Later.